Now, this one's an important one actually. It's like, how much and what should I invest in? So I like to break this down into three time periods. It's like year 0 to 3, you should really just be focusing on skill stacking the skills you need to solve your niche's problem. So again, we'll stay on the example of Gen Pop. They need to lose body fat. Cool. So you should be investing, you know, all of your, well, not all of your time. You should probably be investing about 20%, ideally 10 to 20% of your income into learning in that area. The people that obviously have gotten further ahead are doing more towards the 20%, but I think a 10% should at least be a bare minimum for you. And look, you might not have those funds at hand, so you might just apply the same level of time and do things via YouTube or Instagram, etc. That's great too. But years 0 to 3 should be about 80% focusing on, or 80 to 90% focusing on your skills that you need. And then the other 10% really is, maybe a little bit on business, right? Years 3 to 9, it should be more 50-50. Like one thing, if I could go back in time, I spent the first 10 years literally just focusing on everything in regards to training, right? So training, nutrition, strength and conditioning, whatever it might be. I did nothing on business. Now that worked out well because I increased my skills, got results, my staff got results, we grew our reputation, people saw us as subject matter experts, and we generated a business that way. However, I left a lot of knowledge on the table and skills around business, around marketing, around sales that I could have brought with me throughout that time that probably would have lessened some of the hard lessons that I learned, which I went through at the beginning of today. And then years 10 plus, like honestly, 10 years in, unless you are like a Lane Norton or a Sebastian Oram where you are like the face of your brand, it should be like 80% on business, 20% on maintaining your knowledge around nutrition and training and stuff like that. Because like the reality is, like things don't change that much. Like with nutrition and training, like low carb will be in vogue, low carb won't be in vogue. If it fits in your macros, will be in vogue. Now it won't be. So like, things do change to a certain extent, but not as much where you need to maintain the same level of intensity around nutrition and training. So I would definitely like year 10 onwards. And hey, congratulations, by the way, for year 10 onwards. But year 10 onwards, your focus should be on your business, primarily first and foremost. All right. So that's kind of the ratio that I didn't do myself. But if I could go back in time, I would do now.